Hello, I'm here doing some spy commentary. We're on Gold Rush, I think? We're in Gold Rush. Whatever. Well, basically, what the heck's... Oh, I see out of the corner of my eye what that spray is. So, you know, it's just set up. And, you know, I hate doing spy when you're setting up. It's so freaking annoying. You just have nothing to do. You can't prepare. You can just, like, look at your disguises and just think. You can evaluate your team and judge them cynically. That's what I do. Cynically judge my teammates. Sniper's gonna take the bullet for me in 2 seconds. Just watch. He's gonna take the bullet for me. See right there. He's gonna take a bullet for me. Boom. So I go invisible, and it's very touchy whenever you have to do that. You have to do that, ooh, side stab. I love that. It's very touchy when you're charging a demo man, but still invisible and all that. You gotta kind of strafe. Engineer is so useful here. Refills my cloak and all that good stuff. Little May Sentry distracts them while I pull off and go for their sniper, I think. Yeah, sniper. And then I hear somebody say spy, and I'm like, oh god! But then I realize it was my team, so, you know, I'm fine. Sit by the cart, regain your cloak. Whenever you're doing payload and it's safe, regain your cloak on the cart. It's always good. Now here, I'm going to screw myself over royally. Just watch. I'm going to try and go for that, and then I'm just kind of like, what do I do now? So I go invisible. I try to go for the demo man here, and I'm thinking, it's too risky. I don't want to go for the backstab. He's going to turn on me. So I try to shoot him with the pistol. It obviously doesn't work. Good. Pyro avenges me. I shall thank him later. With an usual sun rays, beams. No, I would never do that. I'm too greedy. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing now. It's been a while since I actually did this. Just sit by the cart once again, regain the cloak. Now, I'm sitting by the cart here and not going forward because I usually feel as if there's a sentry on the other side. So I want to get a look. No, it's our sentry. Yeah, see? There's always a sentry. I never know if it's their sentry or our sentry. Now, down that hole over there, I'm expecting another one of their sentries. So I'm a bit surprised, but there's the sentry I was waiting for, so I uncloak here, you know. Try to look realistic. Just try to look realistic. Sap the crap, and then the pyro finishes him off for me. And I'm going to screw myself over right here. I see myself, somebody disguised as me, and I'm kind of dazed. That has always been a problem with me, so I feel as if I need to switch out my loadouts. But no, I stay with the same vanilla. And then we win. And then I'm happy. So, you know, I just do a backside motion for 5 hours. Victory shots, all that good stuff. And then, I do a cut here. Because, I don't want to put you through a loading screen. So, now I'm on a Saharan spy site, you know, the familiar Fez Ringer, L'étranger, Eternal Reward, and all that good stuff. I like this loadout. It's situational. My motto is, the vanillas are the best, everything else is situational. I try to maybe, you know, take out that soldier. He yells out spy. I see that pyro there, being kind of stupid. So, I'm trying to get him to hit me. And so I can dead ring her off and kill some of his friends. But it's not quite working well. So my plans right here are just failing epically. So you're going to see me die in like 2 seconds or something. No, wait, I grab the intelligence and then I run like an idiot to the resupply center instead of the actual place where we put the intelligence. So I just run with my dead ringer, because if you're a spy and you have a dead ringer, it's okay. Because, you know, if you die and then somebody can finish off, and then you see, there, I drop it. I drop it like an idiot. Yeah. So I just, you know, think, oh, might as well protect the pyro. But there's obviously no danger. NG's there with his sentry and all that. Got those crits. I would've liked to been out on the front lines to use those crits more effectively, but sadly, no. That's something you really gotta be aware of whenever you're on the capture the intel maps. Those crits. So I'm trying to pistol down the sentry, but then I forget I see a soldier. I'm like, oh, soldier! So I feel as if I need to steal the soldier. I mean, kill the soldier. But, you know, sentry finishes me off. So I think I switched my loadout here again. I think, at least. No, I don't. So I'm just spazzing the switcheroo. Oh, here's the problem. The charging doorman thing. That's the problem. I don't like those vents. I really don't. I rarely ever go into them. Now I changed my loadout. There we are. It's my ambassador, my dead ringer, and my regular knife. I have no idea what I go as. Scout. That seems realistic, right? Scout running out of the other base, maybe a bit low on health. Get a nice stab on the soldier. This is when I start to win. This is when I start to win. Start getting stabs, and, you know, everything is coming up me. Mr. XX Venom here, flamethrower. See my pyro there. I make it look realistic as if I'm trying to follow him. Because even when your team is winning, you gotta look realistic as a spy. You know, you can't look like, oh, nice going there, Scout. That was nice strafing. So, I see a perfect chance to, multiple, you know, kills here. I get crits on this, I miss somehow. If I didn't have the crits, I would have been aiming for the sniper's head, because, you know, headshots. But, if I didn't, yeah, that's how I usually deal with the, Razorback. I just bring out the ambassador and shoot him at point blank in the head. Which usually can finish him off or stun him and daze him. I see that soldier has the Calamangler. I go around his field of view. That's the thing with the Calamangler. It takes so long to reload, it obstructs the field of view. Take use of that rocket launcher reload, people. It is so useful. Here, I screwed myself over. I jump down, and I jump into the guy I disguise as, and I think, might as well weaken him, if anything. So I just try to fun stab him, which obviously worked, but, you know, I still die in the process. And I was also wondering why they had like 15 people in there, and then I look down and I see we're winning to 2-0, so, you know, I start thinking more about the defensive capabilities of the other team. Oh man, has a nice pirate hat there. I love that hat. Okay, so I see a soldier thing, so I want to... Oh, and there's that thing I was talking about again. The distraction where you have your disguise kit open, and it's covering your face, and it's just distracting you from the actual thing. So I go to my kunai, which I do love, and I don't know why I had a Latrange on. I put on my strange pistol. I think almost everything I have that isn't achievement is for its spy is strange, which is, you know, I'm kind of an enthusiast of that. And what I love about the kunai is you can backstab a heavy. For some reason, I think I'm on blue, so I start shooting sniper. I don't know, I'm going crazy. That happens a lot with me. So, I see a perfect sapping, so, you know, then I see an NG, and I'm like, oh, NGs! Backstabbing? Yay! I try to get a good few shots on him before I, you know, try to backstab him. But there's that kunai and its work. The overheal is just so much. It's just so amazingly overpowering that it's just beautiful in my opinion. But then, along with that, if somebody has a kunai, and they see you have a kunai, ah, dang, I missed. But I redeemed myself there. They think you have extremely low health, so, you know, if you're seen with a kunai and you're overhealed, you can easily dead ring, and they won't think too much about it. NG obviously doesn't have the sound up too much. He should have heard me dead ring right behind him, but, you know. I would not suggest dead ringing behind people anyway. It's a stupid idea. Once again, I tried to jump down. I tried to do a jump stab there, something fancy, but it didn't work. I just did a regular stab. That happens a lot with me, regular stab kills, but what that should be, backstabs, and I think we win right about here. Right about here, I think. A nice soldier stab there. Soldier stab, I mean side stab. I think that was a side stab. I don't know. It looked as if it was going from the side, not directly back. That's how I classify stabs. If it's directly back, I consider it back. He sees me. I think... Yeah, there it is. The scout comes up behind me. And I'm a bit frazzled here, so I go here, sap that teleporter, and he sees, oh, I go for that. And then we win, get the backstab there. You know, it's always fun to just backstab everything. Even though it's not a backstab, but still, it's just fun. I hope you enjoyed this. See you later.